Hey there, champions of growth. Welcome back to the Habit Society. I'm Ty Nichols, aka the Habit Strategist, here to elevate your leadership and management game through killer habits, bulletproof routines, and tried and tested principles. Now, if you're new here, consider this your VIP invitation to the Habit Revolution. Please support the channel by grabbing the subscribe button and join our community for top tier leadership tips. And then drop your questions below in the comments because I thrive on answering them. Today is all about one of the golden nuggets of leadership, cultivating a learning culture. Let's go! Today we're diving into the essential elements of leadership, cultivating a growth mindset and fostering a learning culture. These leadership habits not only benefit team members but also shape exceptional leaders. So let's explore 4 powerful habits to enhance leadership through growth and learning. Habit number 4. Firstly, embrace challenges. Leaders with a growth mindset see challenges as opportunities for growth, not barriers. Studies consistently show that individuals who tackle challenges head on develop resilience and innovative problem-solving skills. Most leaders shy away from new challenges because they're either afraid to fail or they really don't want to leave their comfort zone. The comfort zone, such a warm and fuzzy, great place to be. Unfortunately, the reality is while the comfort zone is great, nothing grows there. If you want to grow as a leader, you must step out of your comfort zone. As you may know, I worked for Target as an executive for almost 20 years. I remember one of my roles as a logistics and operations exec. I basically ran the back of the store, from truck unloads and shipping to fulfillment and inventory. Then out of nowhere, on a routine visit, the regional VP offered me a role in specialty sales. In other words, clothing, at another store. I don't know anything about it. I could barely fold a towel, and you want me to be in charge of jeans, dresses, and halter tops? You want me dressing mannequins? Needless to say, I was scared. Not of the clothes, not of having a new team, or even dressing mannequins. I was scared I was going to fail. I was the top guy in our region. If I flopped, my reputation would be ruined. I even thought for a second that the VP wanted to see me fail. But he must have saw like a micro expression on my face because he then said, "I'm challenging you to grow your leadership." He asked me to step outside my comfort zone, so I did. And let me tell you, I know more about romper suits, high-waisted leggings, bustiers, and palazzo pants than I ever wanted to. Hey, did you know that the most stolen thing at Target is clothes? Like, not by a little, by a wide margin. Anyway, I wasn't immediately successful in the role, but I failed and I learned. And I eventually became the top specialty executive in our district. For those aspiring to lead effectively, seek out challenges, set ambitious goals, and perceive failures as stepping stones towards improvement. Remember, challenges are pathways to personal and professional growth. Your team sees you taking these steps as well. Number 3, habit of reflection. Habitual reflection stands as a cornerstone of personal and organizational growth. As leaders, we understand its significance in fostering self-awareness and continuously improving our approaches. It's a deliberate pause, an opportunity for individuals to, assess their journeys and glean insights and contemplate how to integrate newfound knowledge into their roles. This introspection doesn't have to stop at the individual level. It extends to the collective. a chance for teams to jointly evaluate their experiences and share valuable insights and strategize on applying their learning for the collective advancement. To foster habitual reflection, leaders must first champion its importance, emphasizing its role in refining decision-making and problem-solving. Then we establish a rhythm for reflection, carving out dedicated time for both individual and team-wide sessions. Encouraging that open dialogue. During these reflection sessions, we can have that open dialogue, creating an environment where sharing insights and lessons learned and personal growth and all these stories is not just welcomed, it's actually celebrated. As leaders, we actively participate in these sessions, not just as instructors, but as fellow learners, fostering that culture of openness and vulnerability. And listen, vulnerability as a leader is a game changer. Okay, we can get into that in another video. Matter of fact, if you want to see that video, comment below vulnerability. In these types of sessions, we can set clear expectations, integrating those reflective practices into our project cycles, into our team meetings, into our daily routines. And by cultivating this actively, leaders nurture that culture that values self-assessment, fosters a hunger for improvement and consistency, which propels both individual and collective growth. Individual and collective growth. And to help our teams reach the heights of success. Number 2, embrace feedback. Feedback and adaptability. Listen, great leaders actively seek feedback and are adaptable to change. Studies show that leaders who incorporate feedback foster more positive work environments and ultimately achieve better results. As you may have seen from my other videos, I believe feedback is mission critical. That includes negative and positive feedback for both team leaders and team members. Check down below for a link to that video on giving and receiving great feedback. You want to encourage a culture where feedback is welcomed, both positive and constructive. You want to embrace the adaptability and evolve in, all these changing situations in our current world. Things are moving fast. They're constantly moving. So you have to demonstrate that level of adaptability and be able to hear that feedback from others as to whether you're doing a good job of it or not. Lastly, and maybe most importantly, encouraging a culture of growth and learning. As leaders, it's crucial to create an environment where growth and learning are valued and encouraged. It's about establishing a safe space where learning is embraced, mistakes are seen as stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks. Encouraging a fail-forward mindset allows individuals to take calculated risks, fostering innovation and creativity. Moreover, as leaders, our role is to provide resources and opportunities for growth. This could mean investing in training programs, organizing skill-building sessions, or simply providing access to educational materials. By empowering our team members with the tools they need, we empower the organization as a whole. Celebrating growth and learning achievements is vital. Recognition and acknowledgement not only reinforce positive behaviors, but they also encourage others to embark on their own developmental journeys. When growth becomes celebrated as a part of the organizational culture, it naturally becomes ingrained in the fabric of the entire team. Remember, creating a culture of growth and learning isn't just, a check a box on a to-do list. It's a continuous commitment. It's about cultivating an environment where every individual feels empowered to grow, to learn, to contribute to the team's collective success. Implementing these habits will not only transform your leadership, but also empower those around you to thrive. Remember to embrace challenges, cultivate a passion for learning, embrace feedback and adaptability, and foster a culture of reflection. Together, let's become leaders who inspire, innovate, and lead with a growth mindset. So hey, these are my tips on how to foster a learning culture, and I hope you found this video helpful and informative. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos on how to improve your leadership and management skills using tiny habits. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.